Hey everybody, Brett here, day 106 of my carnivore diet journey. And day one off of lion. So, pretty good day. Woke up this morning, back up a pound from where I was yesterday. So, still at 70 pounds down. But, doesn't matter. A little bit up, a little bit down. I actually had a couple days in a row of good downward direction. So it's pretty happy about all that. And you know what? It's going to take me a few days to get past and to that 260 mark. But, I was kind of thinking about it today, and I was like, you know what? I really got to pause and think about this for a minute. Did I really just lose 70 pounds? And to some degree, I don't think it's really hit me. I mean, I'm happy about it, and I've expressed that joy that I felt from hitting the 70 pounds lost mark, right? But somebody's like, well, when are you going to start eating regular again? I said, I don't know. I've got another 70 pounds to lose, right? Got another 80 pounds to lose, actually. So I don't know when I'm going to lose, when I'm going to stop. But yeah, right now I feel good, and just going to keep going. So, that's kind of where I'm at. And like I said, today was my first day off of lion. So I actually ate no beef today. So I had eggs for breakfast with chorizo and a little bit of cheese. So basically like a chorizo cheese omelet for breakfast. And then we went to the Indians game, and the Rockies broke the Indians' hearts. So they were on a 9-game winning streak, and the Rockies beat them today, 8-6. So we were there. Took my whole family there for my oldest daughter loves baseball, softball, all that kind of stuff. So we went there as a birthday present to her. Took my glove. Got no fly balls within 2 sections of us, but it was fun, a lot of fun. So did that today. But yeah. So while we were there, I did have 2 beers. So I had a raspberry porter, and then I had the original Blue Moon. So not the Blue Moon that Coors makes, but the original Blue Moon from the Blue Moon Brewery that was formulated at Coors Field, and still is made at the Blue Moon Brewery, which is not too far down the street from Coors Field. So had one of those. So that was my real big cheat. Before I did Lion, right, the previous couple of months, I was not completely abstaining from alcohol. I was having 1 drink a week. Thursday nights at my men's group, I would have some bourbon, and that was normal. And for me, I don't see myself long-term eliminating alcohol from my diet completely. I don't want to, quite simply. So I call it a little bit of a cheat, only because it was beer as opposed to being just straight distilled spirits. So even when I was drinking at my men's group, I was basically having a bourbon, and I wasn't doing like an old fashioned or anything like that with bitters and everything else. It was just bourbon. So a little bit better. Still alcohol. Still gonna break me out of ketosis and things like that, but doesn't have quite the sugar and everything else that is going on. So yeah. And while we were there too, just got hungry. And honestly, I was thinking about it. It may have been just because I had the beer, right? I had a beer. It affects your mind, affects your concentration, affects your willpower, all those things. And I was seeing all the snacks and everything walk by us, right? The the chocolate covered strawberry sticks and the peanuts and the popcorn and all that stuff. So I was very hungry, right? At least I think I was. So my wife was also hungry, and she's like, "Look, I'm gonna get a hot dog." I said, "All right." I said, "If it's an all beef hot dog and you don't put anything on it, I'll eat some." And it is an all beef hot dog according to the sign. Um, I'm sure it's not 100% beef. I'm sure there's some stuff in there, but um, ate the hot dog, or I ate about 2/3 of it. She ate a third of it, and it was eh. Like, it wasn't great. It wasn't what I had hoped it would taste like, but it satisfied me until dinner. And then at dinner, so I had chorizo and eggs in the morning, and then I had some hot dogs. So I guess I did have some beef, if you count hot dogs as beef. And then we went to dinner, Outback Steakhouse, and I had some chicken dish that they make with it's grilled chicken, bacon, with cheddar and Monterey Jack cheese on it. So I ate that without their honey mustard sauce, without any of the sides. So it was good. It was fine. It was interesting to me, as hungry as I was, and as much as I was looking forward to eating something different. Other than the chorizo, nothing really hit. Like, nothing was like, oh yeah, that's what I wanted. The chicken was very good. The hot dog was eh. But yeah, the chorizo was great. So it's just interesting the way my palate has changed, because I loved hot dogs. I thought I was gonna love this hot dog, but I didn't. But I was hungry, so I ate it. But again, today is no carnivore, or I'm sorry, not lion. It's just carnivore. So the chicken and the bacon and the chorizo, and the little bit of cheese that I had, that's all good, right? It's all happy day for me. So doing all that, and at dinner I did try. If you've ever been to Outback, they have this thing called a bloomin' onion. When I was like 19, 20 years old, I worked for Chili's. And at Chili's, we had the Awesome Blossom, which is basically the same thing. Whole onion, sliced in such a way that it's like opens up like a flower, breaded and fried. And I had like 3 little onion petals. And oh my goodness gracious, did those not taste good? Unbelievable. I haven't had one in forever. A nostalgia thing, right? I used to make the Awesome Blossoms. I made the best ones too, because I'm awesome. So I wanted to try it, and yeah, no, I'll never do that again. So it was quite the wake up to try that and see just how much I did not like it. Didn't sit right in my stomach. Did not taste good. And they're all eating it, and I'm like, you know what? I always love these. I'm gonna try it one more time. And I said, nope. You know what? No, it's not worth it. So skipped it, or skipped getting another taste of it. So, so yeah, that was kind of the day. It was, it was good. It was nice being offline and being able to have a little bit more variety. But it was one of those things where it didn't excite me while I was eating the chicken, the bacon, and the chorizo quite the way that I thought it would. And none of it tasted great except the chorizo. Chorizo just tasted really, really good. But yeah, so that was day 106, and I'm still gonna obviously keep going on carnivore. My next target is 260, so I need to lose 2.7 pounds to get back to 260, and lose a little bit more than that to get past it. So that is my current goal. So I'm not going to worry about not doing that. I'm going to be on regular carnivore this week and next week for sure. Because next week I am going to going on a business trip. It's going to be a lot easier if I can eat other meats. And this week, I'm going to be kind of all over the place. I got some training later in the week. I've got some weird work stuff going on. And I also have crab legs, king crab legs. Costco had them in stock. So I bought king crab legs on Sunday. I'm eating those for dinner tomorrow night. That is definitely not lion diet. So I'm really, really looking forward to those. So still trying to decide if I'm going to boil steam them or if I am going to grill them. And I might end up grilling them. So we'll see. Stay tuned for my video tomorrow night. See what I did. But I'm looking forward to them. I'm the only person in the house that likes crab legs. So it's all for me. It's 2 pounds of crab legs, which is going to net probably a pound of crab meat. So should be good. Should be good. So got some new subscribers again, and it's fantastic. More people seeing this. Somebody asked me in the comments, I think on yesterday's video, how is it that I could lose that much weight in that amount of time? And so a new person gets introduced to carnivore, and that's fantastic. So to anybody new, welcome. And everybody that's been here, everybody that's new, please like, comment, subscribe. It gets it out there, makes it so that more people see it. And like I've always said, I enjoy the comments, right? Good, bad, and the ugly. I enjoy the comments and look forward to them every day. So that's what I got for you today. I will talk to you tomorrow.